My name is German Mitish, and I'm a member of Tampere UEL team. I will present a project called We.city, which is an online tool to implement the model of life education. So what is that online tool? First of all, it has two core objectives: to help users organizing urban initiative, to help finding expert help for implementation of urban initiatives. It's based on the analytical model where each initiative has 4 core phases of implementation, so that the users can have specially tailored tools for each phase. So first is initiation, and it's when the user create the initiative or join the existing one. Second is the expansion. It's where user can tell their friends and their neighborhood and raise the public awareness around a certain issue to bring more attention and people to the initiative. And then third phase is contraction. It's when we find the experts, when we define the contractors and define what are the resources. Finally, the last step is the implementation of the chosen solution and arrangement of the maintenance. We started to develop this tool thinking about really small cases and starting small, but then the solution can possibly scale to any urban issues, whether they require construction or just action or social help. So who are the users? There are 2 categories of users of this tool. First category is individuals and communities that are willing to improve their environment. And second is experts and organizations that have necessary skills or resources for that. So as for the people who want to change their environment, they are the main users, and what the tool tries to resolve is the feeling when we know the problem, but we just can't handle it by ourselves and don't know how to start. And also these users could be the volunteers, people who are ready to act and support good initiatives with their expertise, donations, and labor. And then it could be also university departments willing to integrate life education in their curricula. And finally, it's local businesses who want to support initiatives and increase the loyalty of their customers. These are the core user categories, but the tool is not limited to it. So what are the core functions of the tool? First is that it allows to match unacquainted people in close proximity around the common causes. So any idea or problem that happens in the local urban environment could be that common cause that will unite people. And secondly, function is to provide informal but a structured channel of communication between the people who are already united around this common cause. It happens through map interface, where we can see all the marked initiatives, and we can scroll through them and read short descriptions. It's also happening through other social medias where we can share the links to our initiatives. App also provides functionality to auto-generate small banners and flyers that will have this contact information, short description, picture. So how do we actually match these initiatives and experts? So if we are the members of the initiative, what we can do is we can invite organizations that we know to submit project proposal to our initiative. Also, if some of the members of the initiative possess necessary skills or resources to resolve the issue, they can submit project proposal tender by themselves. What are the organizations that can be invited to submit the proposal? It can be NGOs, it can be private entrepreneurs or any other type of organizations, and of course university departments who are interested in life education. How this invitation happens? It happens through our interface, which is a map where users can see all the registered universities, NGOs, and organizations that are interested to collaborate. Also, it happens through email. So users can send emails or use any other communication channels just to share the link, which will allow to submit project proposal. And how could it be integrated in educational program? So here it's a zoom in of the previous schema. And here we can see how exactly this collaboration with university can happen. So if we are the members of the initiative, we can either invite university department, which was registered in the application, or maybe not yet registered, but we can invite them to submit a proposal for some project to our initiative. Also, if university members did register their institution in the program, and if they mentioned what are the available public university resources that could be used by communities, then members of the initiative can submit their own project proposal, but with the help of the university public resources, which they can request within this application. But yeah, what happens after the members of the initiative send invitation to some university department? After that, curators of the course, they can take a lead and they can propose initiative to be the focus point of the course research, and the students that are undergoing that course, they can collectively develop project proposal for this initiative. Also, academics on themselves can propose project solutions as well as the students on themselves. So yeah, the teaching staff can register in this online tool, act as regular users, and also they can register representatives of department. They can provide core information about department's live education endeavors. What is the scientific field? What resources are available? Which study programs are involved, and what could be the examples of the life education projects. On the other hand, regular users and communities can find this information about the departments within universities that are interested in such collaboration. And when they find it, they can submit a request to use the resources for their initiatives. They can submit invitation to certain department, proposing them to make a project proposal for their initiative. And in this way, they can promote the agenda for academic research. The students and researchers can be the most active users of the tool because they can choose real initiatives as the focus point of their course projects. They can make project proposals to communities and establish communication in that way. And they can initiate new ideas on the map and try to find the community, gather community around it. We had already a pilot of this online tool this summer with support of Kyiv University of Architecture and our partner NGOs. And we made a surveying of the local inhabitants of the Chokolivka district in Kyiv. And together with local inhabitants, we populated map with initiatives and started the process of community building around these initiatives. And we also tested the approach with printed materials. We actually finished a couple of these initiatives as pieces of urban furniture, as art installations, also as service facilities. Finally, I can say that the wish is to fight urban apathy and learned helplessness. We hope that it can develop a sense of strength and to create opportunities for change. And of course, it would not be possible to do without wide networks of partners and friends of this project. And urban education life plays a really important role in it. So we are looking forward to continue this project together with Inura Network and new friends. Thank you.